Hey, ask what's it?
Because I know that attacking people on the right is not going to be helpful.
Excuse me. Hello.
Aiden.
Yes.
Aiden fucking
wait.
Ross.
Wait.
How's that fat doing? How's that doing?
Listen, you've already said that.
Did the fat fucking break his fucking... No. Did he bust his skull all over the place and he fell 15 feet?
We're going to sue. We're going to make some money. That's what we're going to do.
Sue for what? Sue for what? He was too fucking fat and he fell over.
No, listen, you caught me off guard here.
What's wrong? I mean, listen, I wish that fat fucking would die when he busted his fucking head.
How about you fight Cuffem? Box Cuffem. Box Cuffem. Box Cuffem.
I'll fucking fight that anytime.
You won't fight
I will fight that tomorrow for free.
So you'll box Cuffem. You'll box him.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Okay.
I will fight him full Muay Thai's rules. Kicks, elbows, and knees, so I can send him to the fucking hospital.
Okay, I have a question. listen. I'm gonna
you tell that fucking that I will set it up right now. You set it up. I will bust his fucking black fat ass, and then he can complain to his father, who's been in prison for the last 30 years, getting banged in the ass by a bunch of other gangster disciples and bloods. You tell him that.
Well, I don't think.
And you know something, Aiden? After I'm done with Cuffem, you can get in the ring too.
No, I'm going to sue you.
And I will beat your fucking ass all over.
I'll take you to jail. You're an Indian Mexican.
Take me to jail for what? Take me to jail for what? You can't fight, you fucking Jew.
I am a Jew. I'm a proud Jew.
You
Be a proud Indian. Be a proud Indian. Be a proud Indian. Be a proud.
Always
be a proud Indian. You're not white. You're not white.
That's the only thing.
You're not white.
You know what I've noticed?
You're a 37-year-old Mexican Indian.
People will sit there.
You're an Indian Mexican.
Talk this bullshit.
You're a Mexican Indian.
Oh, he's not.
You're a Mexican Indian.
Never say that I'm wrong.
You're not. You're not.
Never say that I'm wrong.
But you're an Indian.
They never say
Are you an Indian?
What I'm saying is not true.
Are you an Indian?
The best thing that they've got is to try to slander me in some ridiculous way.
Are you Indian?
But I know. I know the truth.
What?
I know the truth.
What?
Listen, I'm comfortable in who I am.
So who are you?
I know who I am.
So who are you?
I know who I am.
Who are you?
I am a proud white nationalist who hates Jews. But I am proud of this.
But are you Indian or Mexican? You're 100% white?
Say, I'm not Mexican. I've never been Mexican. People have slandered me with that for years. My last name is Miller. My mother's last name is Costello. There's no Lopez or Gomez involved.
So hold on a second. So your mom is not Mexican. Your mom is not Hispanic?
She's not. She's not. And she never has been. And you people who say that crack me up. And I have let you say that for years.
So but Costello's not Spanish? Costello's not a Spanish
No, Costello is Italian, you stupid fuck.
Right, yeah.
And neither is Miller.
But Costello's not white.
It's not like I'm sitting here with my last name is Lopez.
Yes, not the case. Costello's not a white last name. You know it's not.
No, actually, it's an Italian last name. But here's the thing. I know that people like you've got nothing to say about the stances that I take. You can't attack the logic. You can't attack the truth.
Is your dad Indian?
When I say the Jews are destroying this country, you got nothing to say.
Is your dad Indian?
When I say that are some of the most violent, worthless savages walking this planet, you got nothing to say. The only thing that you guys got is to try to attack my character.
Just box Cuffem.
You can't really argue.
Box Cuffem.
No problem.
You'll fight him? You'll fight him?
Absolutely.
You actually will. Where do you live?
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to. Where do you live? I'll set it up. I'll fly you out. Where do you live?
No. Listen, you got my ex. You message me, and I will beat that fucking into the ground.
You'll fight Cuffem on brand.
No problem.
You'll 100% do it. You'll do it.
Listen, that already got brain damage after falling 15 feet. I got no problem.
Okay. So let me ask you last question. You'll do this for free. You'll fight Cuffem for free on brand risk.
I'll fight him for free.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to DM you on X, and we're going to make this fight happen.
Make it happen.
Okay.
But I know he's not going to do it because I already seen the video of him saying he's not going to do it. I know he's not going to do it.
So he's not answering.
And not only
he's
that,
not answering his phone.
Aiden, he just fell 15 feet off of a fucking balcony.
He's going to be rich.
Wait a second. You just said 2 seconds ago you want to sue for him falling.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So how is that going to look in a court of law if you tell him to fight me? How are you going to sue then?
What do you mean? You guys are fighting.
I guess he's not.
You guys are going to fight
I guess
an
he's
event.
not that hurt. Wait a second. But I guess he's not that hurt. Because
He's
if
very
he can
hurt.
fight me.
He's very hurt.
If he can fight me, then I guess he's not that hurt.
He's not going to fight you, though. He doesn't want to fight you because he didn't answer the phone.
No, I know he doesn't want to fight me.
So can I
get
you somebody to fight? Can I get you someone that'll fight you?
Who?
I'll find somebody and I'll reach out to you.
You're going to find somebody to fight me?
Yes.
Why don't you want to let me fight Cuffem?
He doesn't want to do it.
All right, let me fight you.
Oh, hold on.
Let me fight you then.
We can fight. Hold on one second.
Let me fight you then.
Hold on one second. Cuffem's calling. Cuffem.
What's going on?
Oh, you stupid. How's it feeling after you fell 15 feet, you fat monkey?
You said what?
How's it feeling?
He said, how do you feel? From your...
Not so good?
I feel amazing, man. You know,
Yeah, you feel amazing? All right, get in the ring then. That way you don't got to sue the fucking event that made you fall.
I put in my bank account after. How's life been after him? After that clip? I went viral 3 more times. How many more times?
Yeah, I know. You only went viral because you talked to me.
He said you only went viral because you spoke with him.
That's it.
But I collab with Astro.
That's it. That's the only reason.
I thought he ruined my career. I thought he won.
Well, I did win.
Cuffem, if you don't want to box because of the brain damage, would you find someone that'll fight for you to fight Gypsy?
No.
Yes, I will box him alone.
He cannot,
he'll box you.
Cannot,
he said he'll box you, Gypsy.
Miami, tell him to come
he
to Miami,
cannot
Florida.
put somebody in the ring.
Wait, he said he'll fight. No, he said he'll fight you. He'll fight you. Listen.
Okay, let's do it then.
I will fight him. Tell him to come. Yes.
You'll fight him?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
When?
I got a Titanic head. I can fight now. I won't feel any pain.
Oh, he wants to fight you.
Okay, when can you come to Miami, Florida? What's the date?
When do you want to do it? December, January?
Whenever you want.
Wait, Gypsy, do you like my look, do you see I'm celebrating Hanukkah. Do you like that menorah back there?
No, I don't. I hate it.
That's fucked up.
Fight, man.
All right, Cuffem said he's down to do it. You heard him just say it.
Fight tomorrow, man. Keith here tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Man.
Would you do it tomorrow?
Let's do it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, where do you live? You live in New York?
I'll tell you what. You DM me. You fly me out. I'll meet him somewhere.
Let's get it, man. Let's travel.
Wherever it is. Listen, I don't need some big event.
I know you don't. You just want to do a quick gym. You guys get in the ring.
30 seconds, man.
I don't need some big event. We'll meet at a gym. I'll beat the shit out of him, and that'll be the end of it.
Okay, so you just want to meet at a gym, box. You're not going to win, by the way. He's going to win. And then after that, that's good. We don't need an event. That's fine.
Aiden,
Yes, I'm going to win.
Yes, Gypsy.
Hey, listen to me.
Yeah.
Easily.
Do you really think a person who has no fighting experience at all,
He's been in fights.
who has never actually been in a ring?
He's been in fights.
No. He's never been in a real fight.
I do too.
In a real fight. He's never been in one.
I think Cuffem has a...
He doesn't know what it's like to be kicked in the leg. He doesn't know what it's like to be elbowed in the face. He doesn't know what it's like.
But it's boxing. You're not doing that. It's boxing.
No. If we're gonna fight,
Cuff, would you do Muay Thai?
I want a real fight. I don't want to just box. We're gonna do Muay Thai.
Oh, Cuff said he'll do whatever you're wanting to do. He said he'll do it. He said he'll do it.
Muay Thai rules, full Muay Thai rules with no gear.
Full Muay Thai with rules with no gear, Cuff. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. He said let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Okay, good.
Tell him to come out tomorrow.
And when I send him to the hospital,
I always be ready.
I need him to sign a waiver.
I ain't never ducking
Sign a waiver, and we'll do it.
Okay, he needs you to just sign a waiver, Cuffem. Would you be willing to do that?
Sign a waiver? Man, tell him we ain't new to this, bro. We been doing this shit. He gonna sign waivers. He gonna sign NDAs. So whatever happens...
No, there's no NDA. No,
it's not an NDA, Cuffem.
Again,
I know. It's a waiver.
Again, I know you guys don't understand how this works.
No, I do.
Never actually
I do what waivers do. Cuff, you just have to sign a waiver. He'll sign one too. You're gonna sign one too.
Sign a waiver.
He'll sign it too.
There's nobody that's gonna be sued. There's nobody that's gonna try to sue them
nobody can sue nobody
for getting their ass kicked. Okay.
Okay.
And listen, Aiden, you fly me out to wherever that.
I will. I'll fly you out.
And I will meet him at a gym.
Okay.
There's no listen.
Cuffem, listen.
There's no need for a big event.
Would you fight Rampage Jackson or no?
Would I fight Rampage Jackson?
Yeah.
You want me to fight Rampage now?
Would you? I'm just asking. Someone had asked. Would you fight him or no?
For money, sure.
You will?
For money.
Really? For money, you'll fight Rampage Jackson?
For money, yeah. If the price
okay, we'll
is
talk
right,
about
sure.
that. We'll talk about that as well. But you'll fight Cuffem for free tomorrow.
I'm first in line.
I will fight Cuffem for free. You fly me out and I'll do it.
Okay, deal. I'm going to DM you after the stream. Last thing. Why are you this way? Why are you so hateful? I genuinely want to know. Why are you so hateful? Tell me the story, the origin story of you.
Do you think it's really about hate? Is that really what? Can you hang up on that fat? I can't.
So why are you like this? Because I saw a clip of you being nice with some black people.
Are you gonna hang up on? I'll tell you.
He hung up on me. Okay.
Okay. Aside from the fact that Aiden, one of the last times we talked,
I remember we did speak a couple years ago.
You told me that you wanted yourself.
No, I didn't.
You remember that? Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I was joking.
You told me you were tired of all of this. You were tired of how it is.
He's lying. He's lying. Okay, just listen.
I'm not lying.
I know you're talking about.
I wish I still had the Telegram DMs, but I remember you saying this. As a matter of fact, I think
he's lying.
In the chat.
He's lying. Just listen. I'm gonna tell you right now.
The reason that I'm like this.
We did speak, but what I want to know is why you're like this. Because listen, I'll tell you
the reason.
Let me respond to what you said. I'll let you talk. When I was saying all those texts, I was joking because you sent me a picture with a video of you kicking a punching bag. You said, "When I get out of jail, I'm gonna kill you." So I texted.
I was already out of jail. That's how I was.
You were in the halfway home. You were in the halfway home. You were saying, "I wanted to kill you."
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen, you said this is how I'm gonna kill you.
No, I didn't say I was going to kill you. I never said that. What I said
I'm suicidal.
What I said was, if you want to fight, we can do it.
No, you said this is how I'm going to hit you, and you sent me a video.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not the same as wanting to kill you. So
whatever. So I'm suicidal. I fucking hate this shit. Fuck this, and that's what I was.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yes,
that's what you said.
Because you were
okay. So you did say that
because you were saying you were me, bro. I didn't.
No, I said I want to beat you up. There's a difference.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to beat me to death. You wanted.
No, I said I wanted to beat you up.
You said you wanted to beat me up.
But
whatever.
There's no reason.
Why are you hateful?
But there's no reason for you to say. But why did you say you wanted to kill yourself?
Because you were saying you wanted to kill me. So if there was ever,
why does that? What you should have said as a man is like, listen, fuck you, asshole. I'm gonna kick your ass. That would have been the
well. I went the legal route because if you tried to come at me, I could have got you sued. My family could have sued you. You know, I would have.
Me for what?
Well, if I would have somehow ended up dead, it would have been blamed on you because I
blame on me for what? I didn't say it. All I said
you wanted to kill me.
Like you.
You said you wanted to kill me because I my blood. That's what you said.
I said that I wanted to kick your ass
because I'm Jewish.
No, what I said is that I don't like you, and I think that you're a lying piece of shit.
Exactly. So
and
you wanted to kill me.
I have no problem with kicking your ass. That's what I said.
You wanted to kill me.
But you're the one that said you wanted.
Because you said you wanted to kill me. I did say that.
Beyond that,
you gave me trauma.
You're asking me.
You gave me trauma.
I gave you trauma. Are you that much of a? Are you that soft?
Just give me. Why are you hateful? Why are you this way? Aiden, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
I have every reason to be this way.
Why? Tell me why.
Every reason. Aside from all of the things that I've been through, from doxing to harassment to death threats to being thrown in prison because the ADL told the FBI to arrest me. All of these things that I've been through, I have every reason not to like you people. Any person who has been through just a small portion of what I have should hate you. The fact that the ADL alone told the FBI, arrest this man because he is spouting hate speech. There's no such thing as hate speech. It's freedom of speech. It's speech you don't like.
I like freedom of speech.
They put me in prison. They put me in prison for 3 years. 3 years I went to the feds. My mother died. I never got to say goodbye. All of that happened simply because I was speaking out in a way that Jews didn't like. If white people did that to you, Aiden, wouldn't you have a little bit of resentment? Sure you would.
Well, to answer your question,
anybody would.
I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry.
I don't need your sorry. I don't need your sorry.
I'm just saying.
Take your sorry and shove it up your ass.
Sure. I'm just saying I understand now you're a hurt person. You're a hurt individual.
No, it's not about being hurt.
Well, you're trauma. You have trauma.
It's not about any of that.
Well, it's true. You have trauma.
What it's about now is the truth. Israel and Jews have too much influence in our country.
But what about people like myself that separate themselves from that are Jewish, that don't really go with that, and they stand for what's right?
Aiden, do you really want to sit there and pretend like that if Israel does something that is in the interest of Jews, that you're going to sit there and stand against it?
What do you mean? I stand up all the time for everyone. What are you talking about?
If Jews, okay, so if Jews tomorrow say that they want to bring millions of people from the third world into the United States,
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
No, I do not. No.
You say that.
I don't agree
But I
with
don't see you, doing anything to stop it.
So what are you doing? What are you doing to prevent stuff, or what are you doing? What message? What are you trying to do? What's your intent?
Unfortunately, for people like myself, we don't have the ability to stop it. What we can do is we can make people aware of it.
So you want to make people aware to be hateful towards black people and Jewish people, right? That's your message. You want to just basically...
My message is white people, my people, should take pride in who they are. And they should not allow propaganda to make them feel white guilt. They should not have to go onto trains and be scared that they're going to get killed or stabbed or set on fire.
I agree.
Just like what happened in Chicago, just like what happened to Ayanna, just like what happened to, say, some of these other people, like Daniel Penny, who saved a bunch of people on a subway car and they wanted to put him in prison. We shouldn't have to live like that.
I agree, by the way. I agree.
You see, but my problem is that I see so much influence and bribery from Jewish politicians that make American politicians do things that are in the favor of Israel, do things that let violent criminals out onto the street after they've committed multiple violent crimes. You can't deny. I know you're not an idiot, Adin. I don't like you, but I know you're not stupid.
Okay.
You can't sit there and deny that there is a major problem with the black community and violence. I've been to prison, dude. I seen how many of them are in there. I seen it firsthand. I seen them stab people. I seen them people. I seen them beat the shit out of people for commissary.
Okay.
That's just in prison.
Fair enough. Now, here's what I'll say. It's not just black people. There's people from all different descents that are also violent, that are also break crimes. It's not just one select group of people. I'm understanding what you're saying. But what I'm saying is it's not just majority one race. There's bad apples, there's rotten apples of all races, of all categories.
I have never made the argument in my entire career that there are not people who are white or Hispanic that do bad things.
Like yourself?
I've never said that.
Yeah.
What I say is that there is a very large proportion of the crime that is committed by blacks. And that if they were not here, we would live in a much safer society.
So your take is
this has always been my argument.
If your argument, okay, so what about all the people what about illegal immigrants? What do you think about illegal immigrants that come to
They
America?
don't belong here.
Okay.
An illegal immigrant just the other day shot 2 National Guardsmen. Some Abu Akbar Sen shot 2 National Guardsmen. One of them died. A 20-year-old beautiful woman who had her whole life ahead of her. She's dead because some fucking Sen overstayed his visa and then drove. Do you understand what he did? He drove from Washington State all the way to Washington, D.C. Do you know how far that drive is? That's almost 4 days in a car. So for 4 days, you had to be angry with a gun and then get there. Not at one point did you say, maybe during the first day or the second day, maybe I shouldn't do this. The entire time he was angry and wanted to kill somebody. He wanted to kill a white person. He shot these 2 people.
Okay, so
killed one.
What about
the other guy?
By the way, I agree, and I think that's horrible as well. And I think those two people, they did not deserve that. I'm on the same side. When I saw that, it made me sick as well. So we could agree. Now, what about people that immigrate? Because you're saying white people, pro-white. What about people that come here legally? What about people that come to America legally? They either come from school with jobs. What about people that legally can migrate to America?
Adin, what is wrong with their countries that they have to come here?
They want to come to America to better themselves. And if they're
why can't they better themselves in their own country?
Because a lot of countries, look at Venezuela, right? Do you see what's going on in Venezuela? Do you see what's going on?
Of course I have.
Okay, so look at other countries where you could see, okay, you know what? I don't want to have a family here. If I can come to America the legal and the correct way, and I'm not breaking crimes, and I'm here to create a new life for my family, I don't see anything wrong with that. If you're in school, if you're coming to do a job, and if you come with paperwork, you come the right way, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay, and this is the Jewish ideology.
Come on, you know I'm right.
This is the Jewish ideology that you guys will wrap it up in some little fine bow and try to make it seem like it's okay. It's not okay. The United States, Canada, I'm going to tell you why.
Sure.
Because those people have a country of their own. Instead of running to our country, because what's going to happen is that when you import the third world, the country becomes the third world. The United States and Europe and Canada and New Zealand and Australia, they are in danger of collapsing. And it is not because of white people. It is because of the third world that has immigrated there. And it is because of Jewish people like yourself who have propagated that same nonsense that you just said.
But
those people, if they could not fix and enrich their own country, how are they supposed to do that in ours?
It's a fair
answer me that.
And that's a fair question to ask me, and I'm not educated on that topic to know. But if you legally can
don't know.
I don't know. I don't. But if you can legally come to America,
if those people come,
sure,
and they're not able to fix their own country, how are they supposed to help ours? It seems like they will be nothing more than a drain.
What do you think about Palestine, Israel, Ukraine, Russia? What do you think about Sudan? What do you think about these places? Are human beings, innocent human beings that are babies and women being killed? Honestly, and the reason I'm asking is because you're talking about you're standing up for white people. I'm generally asking you, what do you think about the people that are currently in genocide? And I know, don't bring up me and Jew and all that. I stand for that stuff. I don't fuck with that shit. So that's why I'm asking you, how do you feel about what's going on with
I will tell you. I will tell you. Ukraine is being controlled by a Jew. Zelensky's Jewish. Is he? Is he, yes or no?
He is Jewish.
He is Jewish. So he doesn't care about all of the white Ukrainians that are dying. He doesn't give a shit. He wants to see them die. He would love nothing more than for all of the white Ukrainians to die in a pointless war that they would have lost in 2 fucking weeks if the United States was not giving them billions of dollars and military equipment.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I agree that war is a war that is happening for no reason. No. Sure, go ahead.
Now, I'm not asking. I'll get to that.
Okay.
But do you agree that the Ukraine would have lost that war to Russia if America was not subsidized?
Yes, 100%. Okay. I agree with you.
So
see, I'm a logical person. I'm going to tell you yes and no. Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So now you've got white Ukrainians who are becoming refugees.
Sure.
Who have to run away from their own country because it's being destroyed.
Yeah.
And the only reason that's happening is because the European Union, which is controlled by Jews, wants to have a hostile force on the borders of Russia. How would we feel as America if Russia gave Mexico missiles and guns and said, pointed at America? What would we do?
I get what you're saying.
We would fight. Would we not be angry?
Fight them. Yes.
We would destroy it. Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
So that is what the European Union is doing with the Ukraine. They're giving them guns, they're giving them Stinger missiles, they're giving them rocket launchers and tanks and saying, point it at Russia. And then Russia has to sit there and say, wait a second. You guys are trying to kill us. We have to do something.
I have a question for you. And this is a personal question. I know I get where you're going out with that conversation. I agree with you on that. My question is, you said your mother, rest in peace, was Italian, correct?
And if she, what do you, don't do this.
Well, you're talking about
do this
immigration.
Because it's not going to help. It's not going to help your argument. If
but you're talking about immigration. Yes.
I'm going to tell you how. Very simple.
She was born in Italy, right?
I'm going to tell you how. No, my grandparents were, but I'm going to tell you how. The people from Europe that came to America, okay, they had a cultural inclusion for people who were already here. The culture is the same. The culture, Italian people have more in common than with somebody who's from the UK than they do with somebody who is from Pakistan. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the point. It's very simple. It's not hard to understand.
No, and I get it. Wait, you mentioned you were married. What happened with your wife, if you don't want me asking?
What are you talking about? Why don't you want to talk about...
No, because that's what Cuffem just asked me. He
political debates.
Cuffem said, ask what happened. Did your wife cheat on you?
The political debates...
Me and you are aligned.
Than attacking...
But you and I...
If you want to attack...
No.
My
I'm not. That was Cuffem that asked the question.
Well, he's a stupid... He doesn't understand.
You and I are seeing eye to eye on politics. No, hold on a second.
If you want to debate with me on politics, I'll debate with you on
politics. But I'm agreeing with you on the shit you're saying.
I'm not attacking your person.
I agree.
If I want to sit here, I don't really...
I know you don't know me. I know. I
don't really know anything about your person, and I don't really give a shit.
I know. All I'm asking is this.
I don't really know anything about his person other than his father has been in prison for the last 30 fucking years, and he's never had a father. I don't give a shit about either one of those things.
Okay, but why do you hate Jews and blacks?
I care about the political stances and the ideology. That's what I care about.
But why do you hate specific groups of people? I get it, stereotype, but like for me, am I like most of the Jews you've met?
Adin, I will say this about you, and I'll give you this credit. You are at the very minimum willing to sit here and have a debate and agree or disagree about certain topics. And I can respect that.
Thank you.
I can. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I want to live with you.
I never said you do want to live with me, though.
That doesn't mean that I don't think you should go back to Israel.
Well, I've never been. I was never born. I'm not from.
You should go. You should go live there.
Will you come with me?
No, because they'll kill me.
Okay, but would you live in Italy?
I don't even know anymore. You know, there was a time that I
Europe, by the way, Paul, Europe now is really bad. It's very, very bad.
No, I'm very aware of the state of Europe.
Very dangerous.
I am very aware.
Yeah.
Okay. If you look at anywhere in Europe, how about Sweden?
I've never been.
Listen, let's just talk about Sweden for just a moment. Sweden, who has taken more refugees than any other country in the European Union.
Okay.
They have no-go zones. The has went up over 60%.
Horrible.
70%. And they are targeting white women with blonde hair.
And that's wrong. I agree.
In Sweden.
I agree, it's wrong.
And the people who are doing it are Muslims. But here's the thing.
Okay, but... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Finish it. Sorry.
So the thing with it is, this is why people are mad at the Jews. I'm going to break it down to you very simply.
Okay.
Okay? People feel, and they know, it's not they feel, they know, the Jews start wars in the Middle East. Okay? They bring America, they bring Europe into these wars. We destroy these Middle Eastern countries, these Muslim countries. Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, we've destroyed them.
Right.
And then there is an influx of refugees that come into Europe. And then when they come into Europe, they don't assimilate. Instead, you have murder. You have mass stabbings. In the UK, they had to outlaw owning a knife because of the mass stabbings. Germany is in complete disarray. Rome is in complete disarray. This is why, because you have Jewish influence in the European Union that opens these borders up to people. Do you deny this, Adin?
I'm not denying it. I'm listening.
So that is the problem, man.
But what do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it?
I don't expect you to do anything about it. Because I know personally that you are just a spoke on a wheel.
What's that mean?
That's all you are. You're just a spoke on a wheel. You can't really do anything about it.
Exactly. I have no power. Thank you.
I'm not saying that you do. I've never said that. I know you don't.
Yeah.
My problem has always been is that people like yourself, maybe you might say something that is disagreeable to the Jewish factions that want to do these things to white people. You might say that. And I can appreciate it that you do say that. All right, I'm not going to shit on you completely. I know I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen you do this stream with Nick.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Do you like Nick, by the way?
I don't. You know something? Nick, I do like him. I don't hate him. We had our problems in the past. But I like the way Nick debates. I think he's a smart guy. I think that he is very I would love to see him debate.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's a brilliant man.
I think that conversations like this are good, but I'm not going to come at your character. I think there's things that you can see that you relate to with Nick, but my friends, I'm Jewish myself, and I think like the top Jewish people that you're coming at, I understand why you're coming at that. I'm agreeing with you, but when listen, and I get it, but my friend Cuffem, like that's my best friend forever, and like I will always say this. He's a good person. He's my best friend. I came up with him. I grew up with him, and I just don't really like. I know you feel that's what you feel about Jewish people and black people, but like I have to stand for that because it's like we can see eye to eye on other things, but I don't see eye to eye on that because people. I love.
Of course
people.
You don't.
Yeah, I love.
Of course
people.
You don't. Because the Jews have used the as a bioweapon
but that's
since
not
the civil
why.
rights movement.
I haven't used like. What do you mean? I don't. But
well, sure you have.
How?
Sure you have. He's your little bitch boy.
No, he's not.
Do you really think that would be able to stream or do anything or make any money if it wasn't for you?
Yes, I think he's funny, and I think
he wouldn't. He's not funny. He's not entertaining. He's not charismatic. He's not good looking. There's nothing. There would be no reason. There would be no reason for anybody to watch him. The only reason people watch him is because he knows you.
That's not true.
That's it.
He's entertaining. He does this thing on Monkey. You do Monkey.
What does he do? He's a stupid fat. He looks like a gorilla.
All right. Well, people love.
He looks like a gorilla.
People like him.
Shit. I'm cuffing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that, yeah. Adin Ross, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, spin that dreidel. That's all he does, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? Let me show you something. Yo, when we meet, because we're gonna meet for when you and Cuffem box. I got you. I'll give you a dreidel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take that thing and fucking destroy it.
But dude, I think that because I'm not really. I think you should have do you like Sneeko?
Sneeko?
Yeah, Sneeko, he does content with Nick sometimes. He lives in New York.
I don't know who that is.
Do you know? Trying to think who else. Trying to think. You do know Nick. I think that you and Nick should have a conversation. Honestly, I really do.
Listen. And I'm sure Nick will see this. Nick, I respect your position. And I know that he doesn't want to talk to me because he's trying to go mainstream, and I truly respect it. He shouldn't talk to me, to be totally honest.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but you're a different. I mean, no one gives a shit about you. You're a Jew. It doesn't matter if you talk to me.
Okay.
Nick shouldn't talk to me because Nick has a more important mission. His mission is to go mainstream, and I understand where he's going. He wants to try to get people in the mainstream to see things differently. If he talks to someone like me, I'm an extremist. It's not going to look good for him. It just won't. And I want him to succeed. Because if he succeeds, my way is not necessary. So I want him to do good. So I would rather him not.
Got it.
That is how committed I am. It's not about clout for me. It's not about fame. It's not about money.
Yeah.
Okay? This country deserves a better class of white nationalism. And I'm going to give it to him. I want Nick to do good. So that way, people like me won't have to be let off the leash. It'll be much easier for everybody. But in case he fails, there's always me.
So my whole thing is, because I feel like you and Nick can align on things, and I honestly like Nick too. My question to you though is like, when it comes to your hatred for specific groups of people, again, like I understand you're saying that I'm not going to feel that way. I haven't experienced the trauma you've experienced. Whatever. We're not going to.
No, you guys don't know.
No, I know. I don't know. But listen, and I don't want to speak I don't want to speak directly to you. But like people like myself, I'm a Jewish kid who grew up around regular environment. I didn't grow up the way that you envisioned myself grew up. You can see it probably. You can understand that. What are you drinking, by the way?
Don't worry about it. Finish your point.
Okay. Like Mexican people, I love Mexican people. I grew up with Mexican people. I love them. And without Mexican people, for example, America wouldn't be the way it is. We can all agree on that. Again.
No, I can't.
Yeah, come on, dude. You know that's true.
No.
The Mexican, bro. Come on, dude.
What?
America is I just think America is the way America is because of everybody that has come and did their thing to it. Like, it's not just a one-sided thing. Because if you think about it, I know your argument about when I was trying to get at where your descent is originally from your grandparents, my grandparents, but we're all in America, and we all have different culture, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my point. I'm trying to say like we all have made America what it is. Do you think America is still the greatest? Do you think America is still the greatest country in the world?
America is the greatest country in the world.
Facts.
But it's not because of any other foreign entity. It is because of white Europeans. You can't sit there and say that Mexicans or Jews had anything to do with
how do you call them that?
The founding of the United States. It's just simply not true. Every ideology, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Revolutionary War, all of the things that made America what it is right now was because of white Europeans who wanted to fight for freedom, who wanted to build something that the world had never seen because they had creativity, they had ambition.
What about black people who built what we have today as well? Black people built what we have today. I disagree. I think Mexican people built what we have today.
What did they build?
Come on, bro.
What did they build to fucking even build Africa? Where's Wakanda?
Come on, dude.
Tell me. What is a country, Aiden, in Africa that you want to live in? Give me one.
Let me think for a second.
If you have to think about it, then there is
no, because I don't know geography like that. So let me think for a second.
What do you mean you don't know geography? Do you want to live in Nigeria?
South Africa is very
South Africa, where the white people colonized it and built it. Are you talking about that South Africa?
You said
South Africa that the white farmers are getting killed in.
South Africa, Morocco.
Morocco is a bunch of Muslims, and then I have video of a bunch of young white women who got kidnapped by sand, and they cut their fucking heads off.
That's horrible. And
I have a video. If I really wanted to look for it, I could find it.
No, I understand. But bro, like, do you understand? Like, there's situations like that everywhere in the world. It's not just a one. Like in America, there's crazy shit that happens. Do you know? Okay.
And why are you doing this?
Because
why?
Because I know. Because I feel like if
you know what I'm saying is the truth.
I think if you go the way of explaining what you're doing, your ideology, like. I can see
I've explained it. I've been explaining it for years.
But what I'm saying is like you have like same beliefs as Nick, and I see you have same beliefs as other people like Myron.
No.
Do you like Myron Gaines? Do you like Myron Gaines?
You know, I like Myron.
But Myron's not white.
I like Myron. No, Myron's not white. But I've said this to Myron when we talked. I've said to Myron, he's like, to me personally, he's like a modern day Malcolm X. And, do you know who George Lincoln Rockwell is?
No.
Of course you don't, because you're a stupid Jew. But George Lincoln Rockwell and Malcolm X spoke to each other.
Okay.
George Lincoln Rockwell, before you look it up, he was the founder of
the Nazi Party,
the National Socialist Party, and the Nationalist Party.
So he was a Nazi.
America.
Yeah.
Okay. He was a Nazi. Do you know what he did? He was a commander, okay, in the Navy, and he fought against Hitler, and then he came back to the United States, and he founded the American National Socialist Party. And the reason he did that was because he seen the chaos and the destruction that we committed against Germany. He's seen this firsthand. And when he came back, he understood that we were fought on the wrong side of the war.
Right.
And while Malcolm X and George Lincoln Rockwell had different ideologies, they did agree on one thing more than anything, is that white people and black people shouldn't live together. You should be separate. Malcolm X was for taking black people back to Africa. Are you smarter than Malcolm X? Is that fat Cuffem smarter than Malcolm X? I don't even like him, and I'll say that Malcolm X was pretty smart.
So look at Myron. He's black, and you're saying you don't like black people.
Right.
So you're saying you like Myron, so you have exceptions.
I do.
So
I do. Myron is the exception, not the rule.
Okay. So you have...
He is the exception. Myron
do you have a
will
list,
sit there and say about these things.
Do you have an exception for other black people or Jewish people?
No, there's no exception for Jews.
Come on.
That's a non-starter.
Me, we're having a conversation. You just said that you respect me for having a convo with you.
I respect you for having an opinion that is different from the Jews. But that doesn't mean that I would not laugh if I seen you in a gas chamber. Of course I would.
How do you say that with a straight face?
Of course I would.
Do you like Andrew?
I would laugh. I would cheer it on.
No, you wouldn't.
Sure I would. No, Absolutely I would.
See, no, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't cheer it on.
You would not.
Aiden, if they stuck you in a gas chamber,
no, you wouldn't,
and threw the switch on all the way high, I would be sitting there in this same fucking suit laughing my ass off.
Okay.
But that doesn't. You guys have propagated so much damage in the country.
But it's not me.
There's no way. There's no way to make it.
It's not me though.
Come together.
Okay, Cuffem. Okay, hold on, let me. I'm gonna ask this. Cuffem. You have an exception for Myron. Would you have an exception for Cuffem?
No.
Okay. What other black?
No, because even Myron made fun of that fact.
Okay. What other black people would you have an exception for?
There's really, off the top of my head, there's only really maybe 2 or 3 that I can think of. And not that I would make an exception, but I just wouldn't. I would say, when I become dictator Führer, I would say we don't need to gas them. We could just let them leave. And that would be Myron, Jesse Lee Peterson, and the Hodge twins. Those are the only 3.
Do you like Ye? Do you like Ye?
That I could think of.
Do you like Ye?
Oh, yeah. Did I like Ye when he went over to the rabbis and was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a stupid. So sorry. No.
Okay.
He's a dumb.
No, he's not. He's a genius. He's a genius. He's a genius, bro.
About what? He talked all of that good shit about the Jews and then went and sucked the foreskin off of that fucking rabbi.
Ye's a genius. He's a genius.
Yeah. A real genius. Loving the rabbi.
Ye's more of a genius than you and me.
Listen, all I know is this. That is a stupid race traitor. I mean, he got his kids taken away by that devil-worshipping Kim Kardashian. I mean, I don't really give a shit about him.
My point is,
I don't care.
My point is,
here's my point.
Oh, okay.
Here's my point. I got a new coin. You want to buy the coin, Jew?
No.
I got Joker.
He's promoting the coin. I couldn't do it. Anyways, listen, guys. This is the last thing I'm going to say. A lot of people might get mad that I've done that. I'm not mad at all. I don't regret it. I'm happy I did that. And it wasn't about winning or losing. It was actually a good conversation. And I want to make it very clear to everybody that I will have a conversation with anybody. I don't care if I agree with you or disagree with you. I don't like him. I don't agree with him. But I'll have a conversation with everybody. I don't care who you are. No, guys, I only skipped him because he's promoting his coin, right? Like, at the end of the day, listen. Dude, I had a good conversation. I think him and Nick need to have a conversation. I'm not intelligent enough. You guys know I'm not really intelligent. But I made it very clear to everybody, I'm not afraid to platform anybody. And I make it very, very clear. And I don't see eye to eye to him on a lot of things, especially like the race hatred, the actual race hatred, right? The hatred towards actual specific people. But I can see where his trauma and I can see where he comes from on certain political topics. But that's it.
I just kick my feet.
What's good?
Yeah. What's good?
What you doing?
Nothing.
How old are you?
7.
Well, hold on there, Citrus. What's good? How old are you, Yaya?
Can you guess?
I'm very bad with guessing. How old are you?
26.
26. Nice. Where are you from?
Originally from the Middle East.
Middle East. What part?
I was born and raised in Iraq.
Oh, you're an Iraqian.
Iraqian. Where are you from?
Florida. Wait, where do you live now?
I stay in Georgia. Not too far from you.
So how old were you when you lived in Iraq and moved? Okay. Oh.
I would... What?
Oh, I hear you now. Your phone went... Hold on 1 second. Yo,
Aiden, so she said, give her 20 minutes. She said, what time would you arrive? One. What time you arrive was the first question. What do you want to play? And, those questions. I said, yeah, listen, I'm there all the time. You know, let's get this done. She's like, give me 20 minutes. Mama, mejor abre. Mama.
okay. Tell her I'll be there. We can be there at 9:30.
Yeah, that's what I said. Literally, I literally told her that, but she said, give her 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Just let me know.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking to my boyfriend there. No, I'm kidding.
Cute.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, so what do you... Wait, so you're in Georgia? What part of Georgia?
Okay. I don't know if you're going to know this part. It's called Macon.
Make it? No, I don't know where that is. How far is that
It's
from
like
Atlanta?
an hour.
Oh, okay, from Atlanta. Nice. Wait, so what do you do? Do you go to school? Do you work?
Retail.
Retail? What's retail?
Like clothing.
Nice. You sell clothes? What type of clothes do you sell?
Like urban style.
Nice. Wait, are you a designer?
What about you? No, hell no.
I'm in school right now. I'm in school.
What you studying?
Business.
Oh, that's cool. I wanted to go to school for like an X-ray tech / ultrasound tech.
Oh, you want for babies? People that ultrasound for babies, right?
Exactly. And like I'm not a people person, so it's like nice to be by yourself in a room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you have a kid?
Fuck no.
You don't want kids?
Fuck them kids.
Wait, why?
It's because I'm still young. You know what I mean? I literally feel like I haven't experienced shit in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's scary though? I feel like the world's getting weirder. Like I don't know. It's like weirder to have kids nowadays too. Like the world's getting dangerous and shit.
You're 100% right. Especially in this economy too. Fucking hell.
Bro, this economy is so crazy.
Also, I'm a big believer in like, is it called pro-choice? Like, it's your choice if you want to have abortion or not. Because I really believe some people should not be fucking parents. Like,
dude, right? They should be responsible.
Like, fucking hell.
Yeah. Do you have any siblings?
2 brothers, 2 sisters.
Nice. They're younger, older. You the middle child? What do you?
I'm the second born. What are you sipping?
I'm just drinking some whiskey. I'm kidding.
Your old soul.
No, I'm joking. It's just it's a Red Bull. I'm having some Red Bull right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you drink?
Uh, I just quit smoking weed, so
You quit smoking.
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted better for my life. I've been in the gym every day. You know what I mean? Like on my better your life type shit.
I like that. Wait, have you had boyfriends before?
Yeah.
How many have you had?
Like I've only had like I think 4 serious relationships my whole life.
What happened in them?
Um, they were all from like middle school and high school, so it's like I really don't remember. I'm 26 now, so you know what I mean.
I was gonna say like
What about you?
Well, I've had like 4 as well. I'm 25, so like we're at the same age. Wait, when did you turn 27?
Oh, you're a 2000 baby.
Yeah, 2000. You're 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, I'm 2000. Yep. Wait, when's your birthday?
It's May 31st.
Oh, May 31st. Okay.
What about you?
October 11th.
I'm not into science, so I don't know what the fuck that means. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I don't know anything about the signs either, to be honest.
because my thing is a lot of females these days blame their personality on that shit, and my thing is like, Sarah, you are not a bitch because you're a fucking Sagittarius. You're just a bitch.
Facts though, facts. Like they don't make these signs and shit. It's just like an excuse.
Literally.
Wait, so nowadays, how do you meet like friends and like, or how do you meet like guys? Like, how do you do that?
I don't have a lot of friends, to be real with you. I'm an antisocial person. Like I'm very picky about who's in my space. You know what I mean? Because you are who you hang around. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's very true. Very, very true. Yeah, I was sipping. You know what lean is?
You sip lean.
I used to. Wait. What if I did? What if I was still sipping it? Would that be bad?
I mean, I will never judge you. You feel me? I'm not a judgmental person at all because I've did shit in my lifetime. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's not good for you. Absolutely, it's not.
Yeah. Have you done it before?
A lean? No. I've had shrooms.
You had a shroom trip. What happened with that?
It wasn't like people make it out the seam. It was cool. I just took shrooms and then I went out with my homegirls to a rave. Had a ball.
Oh,
Did I ever do it again?
you fuck with raves and shit. That's cool.
I've been to a few. I haven't been to one because I lived in San Diego, so like it was normal. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you moved from Iraq to San Diego, then now to Georgia.
Iraq to Virginia to. That's how I got the.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, what is that tattoo?
Which one?
The one above the 757.
Oh, it's like me in my Middle Eastern outfit. Like, you know what I mean? My face
Nice.
covered and the Middle East in the background.
Are you you're Muslim, right?
Yep.
Nice.
That's why I don't be judging people because for a Muslim, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, I get that. I mean, there's just a lot of shit. You know, the world's just weird. Everyone's so separated and shit. You know.
tell me about it. So, are you Christian, Catholic, Jew, Hindu?
I'm Jewish.
Jewish? Oh.
Yeah, you know any Jews?
No. You know what's crazy is I've never met a Jew in my life.
Yeah, but like online, what's your persona on them? Because I know like right now people don't fuck with them. So like I want to know your persona. Like, what do you think about the Jews?
As long as you're all for humanity and you give a fuck about children dying, I fuck with you. You feel me? If you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Nah, there's some bullshit going on in the world. I don't fuck with that.
Me too.
I'm all for people. You know, I stand up for that shit for real. Because I'm all for people that are children, that are innocent women. You know, out there they don't deserve that shit.
Literally, because don't get me wrong, there's bad people in every bunch, but innocent people should not get hurt in between the crossfire. You know what I mean?
Facts. 100 gazillion%. I agree. Yeah, because there's also other problems in the world too, like Ukraine, Russia. Like women get killed every day too. Nobody, like, you know what I mean? That and then the oppression in my country, like, you feel me? It's like it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, I believe, like, if you don't want to fucking cover your hair, don't fucking cover your hair. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I found out that Saudi Arabia is funding a genocide as well. There's a genocide in Sudan. I was looking into it. And I'm like, damn, like the world is just so backwards. Like everything's just ran off money, 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 money. You know?
That ass. Yeah, 100% right. That's just so fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I be telling people I wanna get my own island, and you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I wanna
Oh, sorry, it's not
have my own
Saudi. It's
little
not Saudi. It's UAE. My fault. My fault. UAE.
UAE. You're 100%
That's who's doing it. You seen that, right? The Sudan shit. Saudi's staying
Yeah, that's
out of
why.
it. They staying out of it. Saudi's doing good.
I mean, then again, the UAE was built by slaves, so I'm not surprised.
Wait,
But
really?
let's like, you feel me? I don't want to.
Wait, they actually were? Damn. And there's so much back.
Which is
Bro, the world's
insane.
just so crazy. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
The world's just so crazy.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
I like
Aiden?
video games. I like hanging out with my friends. Hanging out.
I like video games too. What do you like play?
Wizard 101 I've been on lately. I play that. I play Call of Duty a little bit. 2K. What about you? What games you play?
Just Call of Duty. I like shooting games.
Okay. You like Black Ops 7?
I haven't played.
Which one do you play?
Just regular Call of Duty. Oh, I like zombies too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, zombies is fun, man. There's some good zombies maps. All the CODs back in the day. That stuff's good. Wait,
You know what's up.
What are you getting ready to do? What are you about to do? You about to go out?
So I don't like going out, but I've been so bored. So my sister wants me to go out with her and her husband to a bar to play pool, and I'm absolutely shit at pool. So we'll see.
Yeah, I get that. Well, you'll be all right. You'll have a good time, and you don't go out like you said, so that'll be fun.
What do you like to do for fun?
Besides games, besides basketball? Honestly, like just work, school. Bro, I'm boring. Watch TV shows. I don't really do shit, to be honest. What about you?
Tell me about it. I like to read. I watch a lot of anime. I'm a little nerd.
Okay, what's your top 3 anime?
Ooh, I love that question. Okay, in no order, right?
Yeah, no order. Top 3 anime.
Parasite,
Okay.
Demon Slayer, and Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, nice. If I've never got into anime, what do you recommend that I start watching if I'm gonna get into it?
If you want to, what kind of stuff do you like to watch? Like, what's your?
I love crime shit.
Yeesh.
I love criminal shit. I love like serial killer shit.
I like that too.
Scary
I really
shit.
recommend Parasite because it's like really gruesome. I like gruesome shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that one's a good it's a good one.
Death Note, is that a good one? Death Note or no?
Death Note is fire. I fucking love Death Note.
What about
And it's
what's better, Naruto or One Piece?
I never watched like I started One Piece, but it's too fucking long. I just can't. But Naruto is cool. It's just it wasn't my taste, so I never finished it. So I wouldn't choose between those two. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I get you.
But you're a guy, you might like it. I don't know. I don't know.
I get you. What about what else you do besides watch anime? What else you do?
Okay, so I go to the gym a lot. I used to go hiking back when I was in San Diego, but now
San Diego's
I'm
beautiful, by the way. San Diego's so fire.